What's good, y'all? Coming with another video. Just messing my English up. We got some hype going on. Got the Keykeeper stream or video on in the back that's glitching out for some reason. There we go. But yeah, okay. So I just wanted to come to this video and do my predictions and my hype talk on Kingdom Hearts and the 20th anniversary tonight, which we'll really see the results of probably tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna still be up all night just to see what's going on, and I'll be doing other shit anyway. But anyway, getting into it, right? So the 20th anniversary, and honestly, I'm gonna talk about some of their points because I was watching the Keykeepers, the newest video that just came out today. I want to get into the whole like tempering expectations thing first and all of that shit. So for me, like I'm always tempered. Like I'm always kind of like hesitant on getting hype and shit like that because I feel like I get the times when I get hype, like for Breath of the Wild 2, we never see the shit. And I'm always like, I don't want to get hype and to be disappointed with what we get. You know what I mean? So I always go in with very low expectations into everything. But this time, I feel like it is okay to let the hype go crazy because this is the 20th. I am the same age as Kingdom Hearts. I turned 20 this year. Born in 2002, obviously. I am the same age as Kingdom Hearts. So this is not only Kingdom Hearts' 20th anniversary, it's mine. But yeah, it's the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, right? And for them to not make big announcements on the 20th anniversary, like to skip out and just show like, hey, we got these little figures, we got this little mobile game, we got this look like, no, you know what we want to see. They know what we want to see, right? We want to see the next subtitled game. Fuck it, the next numbered game if that's what's next, or if that's what's after the subtitle, right? Like I feel like this event, you either go big or you go home, right? If you're gonna make this an event, a whole thing with the concert, you go big. Fuck it. Release 2 or 3 new Kingdom Hearts projects. We got this small one. We got this next game that's a subtitled game. And then here's Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, what I think they should do. This is how I think they should do the announcements. Of course, if they're doing 4, save that for the end. But I believe the next game will probably be subtitled, maybe. And if there is a subtitled game that's coming sooner than Kingdom Hearts 4, I believe that's what you show more of, whether that's a bit of gameplay, bit of CG, whatever, right? Show us that and tell us this is going to be our main focus. But we got one more thing to show you just to get you excited, right? I think for Kingdom Hearts 4, what you do is you pull a Birth by Sleep / The Gathering / Another Side, Another Story, Deep Dive, all like you make a cinematic movie, cinematic trailer. Because they're not going to have gameplay for Kingdom Hearts 4. Unless Kingdom Hearts 4 is the next game and it's been way more in development than we think, there's not going to be gameplay for real. So I think what you do, instead of just showing a logo, give us some epic secret movie style trailer, right? And then at the end of it, you know what I'm saying? With the way they used to do the 3 logo, or maybe they'll have a new version for the 4 logo, Kingdom Hearts 4, right? That logo is going to look so weird, bro, because it's not going to have the 2 or the 3. It's going to be a V now. It's going to be weird behind the logo, but we'll see how they pull it off. Or an IV, right? So I think that's how you do it, is you give us a cinematic Birth by Sleep style. Holy shit, what is this? Whether that's with the Azora, with other characters we don't know yet, with characters we do know, I don't know. Show us an epic moment that has us like, wow, right? And then reveal this is Kingdom Hearts 4. This is the concept of Kingdom Hearts 4 right here. That's what I feel like you do in terms of hyping up a release of Kingdom Hearts 4. But I feel like for this event, they really need to go all out. Like this, we can't come out of this and only get just minimal shit. Because like 20 is a big number, right? 20 is a big number. For 10, we got DDD. For 20, we at least need a reveal of a game. At least one mainline game, right? We need that. And I feel like as much as I want to temper myself, it's almost like we have to get something. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2019. We got Melody of Memory, which I know didn't take extremely long to make. It's time for a reveal. It's 2022. Remind came out in 2020. It's been 2 years since Remind. It's been a year since Melody of Memory? Maybe I might be drunk. I don't remember when Melody of Memory came out, to be honest. But it's been a while. It's time for us to see where we're going in the future. Because if we miss out on this event and we don't get a reveal here, when are we seeing the next Kingdom Hearts? You know what I mean? Like, the story is, we're going. You don't want to hit 3 and then take a huge, like, let's show us what we got to be hyped for. Get us back into the hype train. Because then once we're back on the hype train, everything for Kingdom Hearts is going to pick back up again. Everybody's going to be excited. People are going to be talking about it again. Kingdom Hearts here, Kingdom Hearts there. It's going to be great. Theories, all of that. Show us something. Get us excited. Tell us something is on the way. We had our break year, right? Which, I don't know how it was a break year because we got Sora in motherfucking Smash. Like, bro, y'all see him over here. Like, we had a break year and all of that. So, I think this event, they need to go crazy. Like, we need to see the hype in this event. You know what I mean? Like, they need to get us excited about the future of Kingdom Hearts in this event. Because if not, then they're wasting a perfect opportunity to do that. Like, this is an all Kingdom Hearts event right here. All Kingdom Hearts. What are you doing in all King? Show us a bunch of Kingdom Hearts. Y'all can give us another like 3 trailer where it counts down the games, and then it's like 4. I don't know, right? But let us know what we have coming in the future, because the future of Kingdom Hearts right now is so mysterious. So mysterious. We have no idea, honestly, nothing. We're just left on the Yozora shit and Melody of Memory. That's it. We have no idea what's coming next at all. So I think it's time that I think we need a Birth by Sleep style trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. Give us an epic cinematic. Don't give us fake gameplay like you did with the first 3 reveal. Just give us a fucking badass cinematic. I don't expect gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 4 yet. I feel like if we're going to see gameplay, it'll be a subtitled game first, and that's what we'll get gameplay of. But if we're only getting a 4 reveal, or if we're getting that and a 4 reveal for 4, I just want to see an epic trailer. Just give me something cool that I can rewatch over and over again and be like, what is this? Like something to just theorize on. Where is Kingdom Hearts going, right? I need another Birth by Sleep style trailer where I'm just watching it like, what is happening, bro? What is happening? So that's what I'm hoping they're going to do with that. Just to talk about Kingdom Hearts in general, like the fact that it's reached its 20th anniversary. As a kid, I never really thought about, will it reach that? Because I was a kid, you know? I just kind of thought Kingdom Hearts is going to keep going. It's Kingdom Hearts. But I'm very appreciative that we've reached this point and we're going beyond it, because we have way more games. Kingdom Hearts being one of the big 3 of Square, you know, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts, bro. Kingdom Hearts is kind of getting out of its super nicheness, as they were saying. And I do think it is still niche. People will know of Kingdom Hearts and people will have heard of it or have seen it in passing. But you're not just going to go to your, random person. They're going to be like, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Like, the most they'll probably know is the basics. It's not really like a household name yet, but it's huge nonetheless. It is huge. It's just not there yet. Or I don't know if it'll ever get there, to be honest, because the whole concept of Kingdom Hearts, as they were saying, is very niche. Disney and anime Final Fantasy put together, you got to be interested in one of them or both of them for this to really work for you, I feel like. Or you got to be open-minded enough to really give this a try. So I think it's exciting to see Kingdom Hearts getting to its 20th anniversary, getting recognition. You know what I mean? Nomura really, I feel like Nomura, he gets a lot of hate and disrespect for no reason. I feel like a lot of people just kind of like, oh, he's not that good. He's a da, da, da. I think Nomura is amazing. Honestly, I do think he's amazing. He's not the greatest writer of all time, because I know people are gonna be like, he's no Tolkien. I don't think. I don't know if I would say Tolkien is the greatest writer of all time either. To be honest, I don't know who that would be. But I'm not gonna say Nomura is the greatest writer of all time. But he definitely has written a story that I love and is very near and dear to my heart. And one that I feel like, even though at some places you can tell he added to it later on, this is a fantastic story. This is a great story. As much as it's convoluted and I do have gripes with it, not the time travel. I don't mind the time travel. But I do have heavy gripes with the power of waking. There's definitely things I don't like, but this is definitely something I'm gonna be with forever, kind of like Dragon Ball. It's part of me at this point, and it's not ever gonna go away. So it's exciting to see it continue into the future and where we might go, especially with the different avenues. I mean, the fact that playing Remind and seeing, because I knew about Versus 13 back in the day. I wasn't super into it, but about a year or two, around 2013-ish, 2012, I knew about Versus 13 because Final Fantasy 15, and then I started seeing Versus 13 shit. And I was very confused at the time because I was younger, and I'm like, they look the same, but there's different games. I'm just gonna get both of them because I don't know what the difference is. Turns out Versus 13 became 15, right? But Versus 13 was originally Nomura's baby, and I had seen the car trailer a bajillion times. I mean, I used to rewatch that shit all the time. I thought the graphics were so cool. Seeing the Adamantoise or whatever, the big ass turret on there. Like, I used to love that, bro. I used to eat that. I was like, bro, this game is gonna be GOAT, right? I used to be so excited. So seeing me already knowing that, knowing Versus 13, knowing what happened with Nomura, him getting kind of kicked off of it, them going forward with 15 and it not really being what it was originally supposed to be with Nomura, because it's really Nomura's story that he was trying to tell, and it was his concepts and his world he was creating within the Fabula Nova Crystallis. I think when I saw that, we already had the thoughts of, is Yuzora Noctis, bro? Because he looks like Noctis. For some reason, he looks like Riku. For some reason, Riku looks like Noctis, Yuzora. I don't know why. But the connection is definitely there, right? Even the song is playing, and they're in fucking the Tokyo industrial place that looks like the the royal castle or whatever from 15 and Versus. Like, clearly he's supposed to be Noctis or some form of Noctis, right? And his characters and all of that. But actually seeing him wake up in that car, I was like, there's no way. Like, at first it was like you can pick up the little crumbs that were kind of hidden and piece together that Nomura's kind of trying to put Verses in here. But once you see that, it's like, okay, Nomura's literally, it's, as we like to say, it's Nomura's revenge, bro. Versus is in Kingdom Hearts now, bro, essentially. Like, it's literally frame for frame. It is the exact same thing. And then seeing Luxord in the driver's seat when you beat him, I mean, come on, bro. So seeing that and knowing like Kingdom Hearts is going in a new direction, I would love another Roxas game. That's what I really want to see, is another Roxas game. Roxas and them looking for Sora or looking for some way to reach something like that. Like, just give me something with Roxas and crew. But I talked about that before. We need a direction. We need to know where we're going next. What is our next game? What are we? Give me something. This is the 20th anniversary. We got to get some level of hype and energy out of this. And just like, I feel like this is a rambling rant video, by the way. I'm just going to be talking and just off the wall for a while, but it's definitely very exciting where we're going to be going. what things may look like in the future, I think is very hype. Um, I hope. I don't know what I hope, bro. I just hope the series goes forward and does it well. I hope all these characters we've built up for years don't just fall off after this. That's one of my biggest fears, is that introducing Yozora and all these new characters, all our old characters are just gonna fall to the wayside. Kind of like Dragon Ball, and it's just gonna end up being the Sora and Riku show, or the Sora, Riku, and Kairi show, and everybody else is just gonna be like Krillin and Tien and Yamcha and Chaozu, and all those characters that used to be important are now just side background characters, essentially. You know what I mean? Even Piccolo sometimes. Superhero is gonna be hyped though. Um, so I'm hoping we don't see that. I want to see these characters stay relevant, stay in the story now that they're finally back in the story. Give these characters something to do. So hopefully we see something along those. I mean, fuck it. Why not give us like a trio game, like a BBS, but with the trios? You got the Roxas trio doing something. You got the BBS trio doing something. You got another trio doing something. You know what I mean? Or two trios, something like that would be hot, bro. Um, I think we'll see like some smaller reveals, like maybe Dark Road shit. A lot of people saying like like Kingdom Hearts and shit. I think we could see something like that, like some smaller Kingdom Hearts, like Kingdom Cards, some maybe a fighter or something with Kingdom Hearts, something along those lines. I could see as well. I hope the next game is not another mobile game. I hope what doesn't happen is we get numbers and mobile games, as instead of our spin-offs or our subtitled games, we just get mobile games. I hope that's not the case. I feel like Dark Road was a waste. They should have just gave Xehanort his own game, to be honest. I think pre DDD, Xehanort should have got a game, or post DDD, Xehanort could have gotten the game right before 3. I still want a Xehanort game, but the chances are very low at this point. I hope that doesn't happen though. I want us to still get the side games, subtitled games. That's what I'm gonna call them, the subtitled games. Um, yeah, and I really wanna see just how they do that now. Like, do they use Unreal for every game? Because that means every game's gonna take so long to come out. Or is there gonna be a thing where the numbered games are Unreal and the subtitled games go back to the old Kingdom shader style? But put that Melody of Memory lighting in there, and that'd be heat, bro. Um, I'm very interested to see how they maneuver that, if that is a thing. Because I imagine we're still going to get subtitle games. I can't see it just being 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm definitely interested. A lot of people saying Verum Rex Kingdom Hearts is HMK, coin that title, kind of like Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7. Verum Rex Kingdom Hearts could be a cool thing, or Kingdom Hearts Verum Rex. We'll see something Verum Rex, I feel like. Maybe. Because I feel like that has to be where we're going next, is really getting into what is this, what is Verum Rex, what is Yozora, what are his characters, what is Quadratum, the world of fiction, all this new. We got to see this like pay, or we got to see this shit. We got to really see this shit now. You feel me? And I'm excited for that. Hopefully we get something with that. I just hope it's good, man. Hope it's good. Get me excited. Like, that's, I know I keep saying that, but give me something that tomorrow and for weeks and months I'm rewatching it and eating it up and like, yo, this is gonna be exciting. Like, show me some mysterious, hype, epic shit that's really gonna get me like going. That's gonna get me going. Like, I'm trying to get going, bro. I'm trying to be like excited as shit. But I don't know if I have much else to say right now. I don't want to just roll and just be sitting here. which is crazy because I rant all the time off camera, and then as soon as I'm on camera, I can't think of anything. I think it's just kind of like me not being used to recording myself and shit like that. What else could I talk about in terms of Kingdom Hearts? Awkward silence. I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't know, honestly. Just excited to see what they're gonna do with this 20th anniversary, like I keep saying. Ready to see where we're going in the future. I really think we should get some sort of like secret movie style trailer for Cage 4. That would be so hype. That would be. I'm usually not a person for cinematic trailers, but for a game that I know is not gonna have gameplay yet, hit me with it. Hit me with it, bro. Finding out where Sora is, what's going on, Riku, Yuzora, Master of Masters, like I'm excited to see where the series goes. I'm grateful and I'm glad that we made it this far. 20 years in. It's a great feeling, especially for a series that I feel like a lot of, especially during the like Sora for Smash hype and all of that, a lot of people just like to dog and shit on it for no reason. Having not even played it, they just see it and hear about it so often that they just kind of hate on it just out of being annoyed by it or something like that. Or because it's a trend to like, oh, Kingdom Hearts is just with, like, bro, Kingdom Hearts is fire, bro. It is fire. You're sleeping on it. It's heat. My mouth keeps watering. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely ready. Ready to see what Nomura has for us, bro. They've been building it up, you know what I mean? Like we've been waiting. We had that off year. It's time to really get us back into the swing of the hype. I would love. I'm just gonna throw this in this video. I would love to be featured in a Keykeeper stream. I know nobody's watching this. I'll probably tweet this video out myself and say something about wanting to be in a Keykeeper. I would love to be in some form of Keykeepers because I would like to talk to them about some of the things I think about and have them ask me some questions so I can really like be up there and just talk to them. Not that I need to be a member because I'm new to YouTube. I don't have a whole setup or anything like that. I'm using my phone, but I would definitely like to talk to them and like really, because I grew up watching. I'm fans of all of them. To be honest, I'm viewers of all of them. I would love to really talk to them and like bounce ideas off or even hype. Like, you know, after the event, I would just love to at some point get in communication with some of the key keepers, HMK, Sky, Dean, Gamers Joint. I'm not even trying to be that kind of nigga. I'm just, you know, it would be cool to speak to them at some point. So hopefully that can happen in the future. Maybe I can get some sort of conversation with them about some Kingdom Hearts shit. Because I want some people to talk to about Kingdom Hearts. I don't have anybody I can really talk to about it. I want some real people I can really sit and theorize and talk to and theory craft with Kingdom Hearts. So I'm just excited to see where we're going. Like I keep saying, this is a rambling rant. Okay? You came here expecting structured discussion. Not in this video. Not in this video. I just turned the camera on because I was ranting and I was like, I need to drop a Kingdom Hearts video because I'm slacking and I need to be on time with hype shit because I'd be excited for it and then don't make videos. Like I'm tripping. I gotta make an Attack on Titan video too. That's on the way. I'm making an Attack on Titan video. But Kingdom Hearts, we're hype. I'm ready. Everybody's here, bro. Tonight, I'm staying up all night. Don't really care. I'll probably see the info later tomorrow at some point. I'm just ready, bro. Ready to see where the future's going. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be bright. Let me touch on this. Everybody's saying like, how can you be excited for Kingdom Hearts after Kingdom Hearts 3? Where is Kingdom Hearts going? Where is it gonna go after 3? Y'all are the same niggas that say, who cares about Marvel after Endgame? What are they gonna do after Endgame? Like, you haven't seen Spider-Man? You haven't seen Doctor Strange, Loki? None of them? You just fell off after Endgame because of what? Because the saga was over? Like, there's plenty more you can do. Same thing with Kingdom Hearts. Just because Xehanort, even in that game, it doesn't even feel like the last game. It feels like the end of Xehanort, but it feels like the beginning of some new shit. Like literally, it feels like the end of that, and the beginning of some new shit, bro. So it's exciting, bro. Everything they're giving us a whole lot to be hyped for. I think tonight at this event, they're gonna give us some real shit to be hyped for, some games, some reveals, something, bro. I'm ready. I'm hype. I'm here, bro. I'll probably drop a video tomorrow about I might just react to it. Honestly, I might just make a reaction to the trailers or whatever comes out. You know what I mean? If there's anything that comes out, I'll probably make a reaction to it or try to. It might be a ghetto phone reaction again because my laptop is just shitty. Like it is hard to record and use OBS on it and shit. I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but it's just bad. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'll probably record some reactions if we get something. I'll definitely drop some videos. If not reactions, discussions on it, some hype, rambles, rants, whatever. I think I'm gonna just be a rant channel for right now, just talk and rant about shit because I just love to do that. I just like talking about shit for extended periods of time and just going off track and all of that. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm hyped, bro. Let's get to it. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.